All right. Okay. All right. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Oh, that's the cord. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is happy, healthy, doing well this morning. My hair is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. Brian, hello. Trick, what is up? Yeah, it is a little chilly. It is a little chilly today. So I got me a little blanket. Little blanket. Mainly because I know, like, I'm gonna be scared, so oof. You're Sparkle, good morning. Zach, hello. You're a little blanket. It's so cold when it's 75. It is. It's not 75. I haven't slept yet. I'm chilling watching you. I hope you sleep well. I hope you sleep soon, friend, because I know what time it is for you. It's 60. And it feels like 59. So, yes, it is cold. Yeah, how's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody doing? You haven't heard it. I heard it play. Maybe I turned it. It seems low. Let's investigate. It was 35 when I drove into work. That's a heat wave compared to last week. I hate it. But see, this is where I think the understanding that I hate the cold comes from. I hate the cold when it's cold here in Florida that I don't have any way to combat the cold comes in. You know what I mean? I don't have any way to handle it. Okay, you should have heard it then. It should have worked. Whopping 44? Oh gosh. Like, the reason I hate the cold is I live in a place that's warm, and then when it tracks too cold. Did the mic volume go back down? It's kind of quiet this morning. No, I haven't messed with it. It's farther away from my face than it normally is. It's normally like here. It's just kind of down over here. Zach, should I do like all of the streamers do and have my mic like I'm Howard Stern? Like, hey guys, what's going on? You know, like I'm a radio. I don't know why every Twitch streamer has their mic like directly in front of their face like they're a disc jockey. Like, is this an audio thing I don't know about? Like, this makes me feel like I'm on a podcast that I'm going to try to sell you nootropics. Do you know what I mean? Like, because that's how the microphone better picks you up. Well, they should make a microphone that works better from like a normal distance away. Hey Matt, what's your thought on dewormers? Love to give it to my dog so she doesn't get worms. Next question. End of topic. Love to make sure my backup QB doesn't have heartworms. It's my favorite. That is normal distance for microphone usage. I don't know. I feel like a lifetime of watching concerts tells me that the microphone really needs to be somewhere over there. Maybe it's because Maybe it's because a lifetime of people telling me that I'm too loud makes me feel like I need to limit my volume. Maybe that's it. Concerts have small mics. Yeah, they just want you to think. See, the government wants you to think that that big microphone in the middle, that's where all the sound is coming from. Bullshit. It's all of the hidden mics around the concert venue that they use. Yeah. Yeah. One mic in his face, he starts talking. That's the difference. See, that's the difference between microphone here and microphone here. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I put a microphone here, I immediately start talking about how... what's another good one? How the courts are prejudiced against fathers. That's a good one. When you're experienced in audio engineers, 20 plus years, including FM radio, you let me... Am I bending my arm? No, okay, I'm not. I wanted to make sure that I'm not like bending the arm. This seems bad though. This feels like I'm overextending the arm. You know what I mean? This feels like I'm overextending the arm. I'm not comfortable with large fluffy things in my mouth, but the gut. I feel like a lot of audio is contextual. I don't think everything on Twitch should sound like a podcast constantly, but again, a lot of audio tends to be... Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess this is what you do when, like, you're just sitting and chatting. I don't know. Maybe this is why people have headphone mics. You know? I feel like my headphone mic, if I go back and watch some old clips from when I was just using my Astros... the sound was all right. The sound was better than I probably would have thought it would be at the time. Honestly. I remember thinking that I was like, I bet you my audio sounds like shit. And then actually going back and watching the clips, it's like, oh, this sounds all right. You know, this sounds fine. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed hearing that burp from my microphone being so close to my face. So yeah, it looks like today is going to be the last episode. I also have to have this come from a different angle if this is how I keep it. I feel like this is how, like if this is how it's gonna stay, which I don't think it is. At the very least, we'd have to do this. Now I look like a rapper. Now I look like the next hot Instagram rapper. Instagram rapper? Yes, Instagram rapper. That's where my skills will truly be recognized, is on the widest social media platform available, which is Instagram. Matt, did you mean SoundCloud? I absolutely did not. I 100% meant Instagram. You look like a professional? Oh, fuck all of this then. Hang on. Look like a professional. What am I, a professional? It's the best way to tell. It's the best way to stop me to get doing anything. You look like a professional. Flip this table. Unless it's the amateur hour, no one told me. It's amateur 5 hour. Amateur hours too. I mean, you say that though. Your streams have gotten a lot better. The getting the Toblerone and shit in place, Brian has really stepped up the quality of stream. I mean, as much as I loved hearing Brian radio play the end of Yakuza games, I'm also excited to like see them. I can't wait till we get to the end of Death Stranding and be like, this is probably where we wouldn't be allowed to show it anymore. Need to have streamer strip lights and acoustic foam boards paneling the background, constantly playing intro dub music. Yeah. I've thought about getting panel lights, but also like there's a light right there. Like, I feel like so much of, and you know, hey, I will always attribute that it's just like, maybe I just haven't seen it. I feel like so much of like streamer culture is like, you need this type of microphone, you need this RGB lighting, you need a beautiful camera. And no one really says like why. No one says what it does for you. Like I understand what acoustic foam does, right? It deadens the sound. But also, like, why in what situations would I need acoustic foam? Right? In what situations would I need acoustic foam? If you're like, oh, if you're hearing this, if this is what you're hearing, then maybe you should look into acoustic foam, and this is how you could apply acoustic foam. You know what I mean? Everybody just says, I don't know if you heard that YouTube video start because I clicked the wrong tab, but yeah, shout outs. You need the clout tubers. Like, I don't know. I feel like everybody's, you know, I feel like the one streamer thing I did was put a bunch of shit in my background. Right? But that's also because, like, this is my desk and this is where I want that shit. 5-hour amateur when you just don't give a fuck. New energy drink. 5-hour amateur. Do something. 60% quality. What? Just like having rainbow lights, but there's an apartment near us that has, because you can see them from outside, the RGB strip lighting around the top corner of the room. And one day we walked by and it was blue, and Erin commented and she was like, I don't like that blue. It's like very hard to see. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And we went by, I think it was Sunday, and it was green. And she's like, oh, it changes. That's interesting. And I was like, what do you do? Why do you have color changing RGB strip lighting? Like, what are you doing up there? What are you getting up to? Care friends of migraine find out their RGB lights were set to blue for the last 3. Blue is not a good light. Oh man. Like it depends on the shade. It depends on the shade, but it was like super blue. It was too blue. I was like, no thank you. No thank you. Well, all right. We're gonna hey, we'll try this microphone setup because Zach yelled at me about it, so we'll try it out today. I wish you luck in scary times. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I had to restart Stream Raiders. Okay. Darkwing Duck's fucking rad. Darkwing Duck is rad. Best thing. Excuse me. All right. Ooh, Astral Chain is $40 from Nintendo. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Xenoblade Chronicles is $40 at select retailers. I'm gonna send him this tweet so he sees it. Just gonna send him the tweet. All right. I got new batteries for my controller. So we're good there. Okay, come on. Oh. All right. All right. I'm just going to vibe to this Darkwing Duck track. This is great. I was about to say this track fucking slaps. Yeah. This is the fun of listening to OC remixes. Sometimes you just get a track that you're like, this is great. Fucking hello. Hell yeah. There's a DuckTales. There's a DuckTales track that pops up every so often on the Lunar remix, which is the best song in that game. That's just, it's a slap and a half. OC remix and stream, hell yeah. Nobody does it. Like, nobody does it. Everybody has the same, like, generic sounding lo-fi, like, chill wave. And it's just like, okay, that's fine. But like what if you just had a dope little bop going? What if you had a little bop as a treat? That's all, listen, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Humu remix playlist. Mario plays in my ears for 4 hours. All right, let's get over to what everybody paid to see. There it goes. All right, mute the music. We don't have any music on this screen. All right. So I'm gonna turn this down. I didn't even notice last stream that this says last drop. I didn't even notice that this says last drop. It's just the last episode. That's ridiculous. Fatal Frame, it's good to the last drop. Enjoy my pun. Please laugh. Let's get Stream Raiders kicking up. Okay. Please laugh. I'm gonna say that after every joke I think is very funny, but I'm 100% certain that no one is going to laugh. Please laugh. So we've got the last drop. I don't know what episode percentage means then, because it seems to be completely superfluous. My ghost list is at 67%, which feels low. That feels like a personal attack on me. And archive is at 81%, which I'll take because that's a lot of notes and, you know, hidden stuff. So maybe I missed like a note or two. That's fine. If you missed the last episode, I don't know what to tell you. Things got really weird. Ren had to protect all the girls. We saw Tall Woman. Tall Woman showed up, played an integral role in the episode. It was wonderful to see more Tall Woman. But it ended with Ren in the marriage house, the wedding house, walking into the kind of ceremony space, and being presented with all 5 ladies as brides, and also the white-haired girl who I thought we had defeated in the Shrine of Dolls. Helix, hello, good morning. Helix, how you doing this morning? It's wonderful to see you, friend. Cute blanket, love to see it. Yeah, it's just chilly enough here that I wanna put on a blanket, which is nice. So I'm always concerned when in my anime games a male protagonist walks into a room and is presented with a room full of brides. I've seen enough anime to know that never goes how you want it to go. Like it doesn't matter what show it is or who you like in the show or whatever. It's a sign of bad things to come, honestly. But Helix, how you doing this morning? How do people drink when they have like when the microphone is right here? Like, what am I supposed to do about drinking water? I gotta go all the way. They mute it. Not on this Asmer stream. You get the full Asmer experience. You get to hear the liquid flow past my tongue down my esophageal tube. You get that whole, get the whole thing. You get to hear. So here's a funny thing. So when Brian and I play Xbox, I use my Xbox headset, right? And the Xbox headset has a built-in mic. So I have the mic. You dehydrate and die. That's it. There's no solution. Oh God, Zach, what is this horrible path you've set me on? So it's got a mic, and I have my water, and Brian always laughs because when I drink the water, he always makes a joke about it sounding like I'm taking a bong rip because of the way that it sounds. And like, I hear it, but also it's funny. It's always funny to me. This has been my end game. Zach's like, finally, my plan will come to fruition. New Twitch redeem, dehydrate. Yeah, don't. It's a counter redeem when someone else redeems hydrate. You redeem a higher level dehydrate. Water that sounds exactly like every bong rip you've ever heard in media. It's listen, I've heard it. I get it. I get it. You know, I understand where he's I understand where he's coming from with it. I hear it. You know, it's the air rushing sound, it's the water burbly sound. To answer your question, I'm okay. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Helix. I'm glad. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a good Sunday. I switched to my PC, can actually hear you for the first time without having to jack up the headphone volume. Imagine. Listen, thank you to everybody that helped on Saturday solve the apparent issue that I had with audio, with understanding this fucking goofy little bar down here for 2 years. But also, fucking calm down about it. I want you to sound as good as you look. Well, we already achieved that, Zach. I don't know why you made my audio better now. Yeah, enjoy the coffee sounds. Enjoy the drinking. Asma, your friend plays Halo with you on Xbox and does some bong rips too and would share if you were there. It's so weird. I will tell you, it's so super duper weird that I've never tried bringing the numbers up, because for like a year at least, Brian has told me that like his laptop, I would be super quiet and all of this. And I literally never thought to just try moving the numbers up. Like, I literally, that should go down a little bit. Like, I literally never thought, but see, again, this is why there should be some sort of video that explains what this looks like. Like, what should this look like? Maybe the lesson is listen to Brian. I listened to Brian, and I was like, Brian, I don't know what to do. I don't know why my thing is so much quieter. I didn't understand that what this was telling me was an overall, like, fucking volume gauge. It doesn't tell me. So I don't know why it took me this long for that to, like, for some reason, like, the thing, however you said it, Zach, I was just like, oh, and I saw what I needed to do to fix it. It was so fucking weird. However many conversations I've had with Brian, it's never popped in my brain. I'm coming over your house and clearing this up once and for all. That's great. Come on, bud. Let's go. Come hang out. I'll make, oh, here's a fun thing. I'll make that curry again, because Walmart fucked up and gave us a whole extra fucking tray of chicken thighs. So I just realized I had the volume at the same level as I was watching YouTube. Didn't have to crank it up. I didn't even think about it. We did it. We're finally here. Yeah, just for whatever reason, we ordered a big tray of chicken breasts for my lunch and then for dinners. And then we ordered a small tray of chicken thighs for Erin's lunch because she was making chicken paprikash. And then there was just also a big tray of chicken thighs. And I was like, did we get 2 things of chicken thighs? Like, what happened? And Erin looked at the thing and she's like, we did not get 2 things of chicken thighs. And I was like, dope. That's called extra. That's called getting one over on the man. Oh, this is that trickle-down economics that Ronald Reagan is talking about. Is when everyone at the top is super duper rich, sometimes a 20 falls out of their pocket. That's the tricky dick. He got me. He finally got me. It's like a Monopoly chance card. Butcher Aaron, your favorite, collect 50 chickens. That or go to jail. It's either or. It's either or. Do you want to risk it? Do you want to risk it? Do you want to go to jail or do you want 50 chickens? Gosh. So yeah, you come over, we'll fuck around with stream stuff, and I'll make that Japanese curry again. It was really good. So I think we still have, we got more potatoes, so yeah. Listen, this is a thing we can do. All right. Excuse me. Oh. We got, hang on. We got, let's go back over here. We got, Animal Crossing cards. We got Animal Crossing cards yesterday. They were supposed to come in today. They came in too early. So we got those. Hang on, let me find the picture. Yeah, so here's the picture. Can I just copy image? Can I just paste? No? Okay. I'll save it to downloads. Yeah, here we go. Oh God. It's too big. It's too big. All right. So yeah, so we got some Animal Crossing cards. We got 2 packs. These are our pulls. We got first of all, we got no duplicates, which is incredible. We got Shino, we got Cephalobot, we got Shang Tsung, and for our 2 NPC cards, we got Orville and Wilbur. I could not believe it. Aaron and I opened the packs down and then flipped the cards off the bottom so that the villagers would be last. And we flipped Orville and Wilbur at the same time. And I was just like, truly blessed. Truly a blessed day. And yeah, getting Shino is incredible. Getting Shino's incredible. I wanted Shino for my village so bad. So I'm so excited. Friend is giving me their Ion, Judy, and Dom that they pulled. I'm hoping to find Sasha soon. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck on Sasha. Sasha is definitely new top tier villager. Yo, Lugo, you just opened your packs that you got in the mail. Did you put it in the Discord? Here, let me put this in the Discord. I was so excited. I was so excited to not get dupes. And to get Orville and Wilbur in the 2 packs, like that's just so enjoyable. That's so good. Listen, I need my trans masks. Men loving men bunny. It's obligatory at this point. Listen, I'm there with you. I get it. Real good luck. The brothers do not say. Yeah, listen, they're good. They're good Ohio birds, and I love them. Oh, dang, look at you. Look at Lugo going off. Look at Lugo going... Oh, look at these pulls. Look at the... Oh. Jealous. Yeah, one dupe. That's what, 6 packs? Or 3, 5, yeah. I'm trying to guess based off of how many NPCs. 12. Oh yeah, that's right. In not America, they're 3 card packs. That's right. in everywhere but the US, they're 3-card packs. Look at those pulls. That's incredible. That's incredible luck. And one dupe, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Pulled Sasha in the first pack. Can I get more? Are they still available on Walmart? Because Walmart had a limit of 2. Excuse me. Walmart had a limit of 2. I told I mentioned that to Erin. I was like, gosh, I wish we could have gotten more. She's like, yeah, but we probably just would have gotten like 4. And I was like, yeah, but I could have done like another order. Here's my job for picking above the floor. Those pulls are great. Those pulls are incredible. Like just straight up. In 12 packs, like you got Lottie, you got Wardell, you got Nico, you got Flick, you got Celeste, you got Isabel in the autumn sweater, which everybody knows is the best one. You've got Sasha, you've got Shino, you've got Marlo, you've got Cephalobot. Oh, you got Harvey? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that you got Harvey. Like, you got 2 Nooks, like, bananas. Bananas. So, yeah. I'm... These cards are great. Brian sent an image to our chat of the Nookazon. Let's go see that really quick. let's go look at Nookazon here. Villagers. If you want to see just like ridiculous. Anka is 2 million for some reason. Rabbit. Hey, what if Sasha was 9 million bells? You see that right above me? What if Sasha was 9 million bells? And I don't know if that's 9 billion bells and 450 Nook tickets, or if it's 9.5 million and. You know what I mean? I could sell so many shots. Yeah, right? Like I don't understand this economy. Like, just in a related note, we'll go to eBay. We'll go to eBay here. Sasha Animal Crossing card. $10. $20. Like, let's be honest. $20 is a ripoff, but I don't know what the time to bell ratio is in Animal Crossing, but it's got to be better than $20. Do you know what I mean? Here we go, series. Here we go. $4? Are these fake? Yeah, NFC cards. So if you just want to buy like a fake NFC card, $4. How hard to get out of those packs? They're a little tricky. They're going in and out of stock. I think you can get them in person at Target, but Walmart has had them around for a little bit. So I don't think they're sold out completely, like unavailable to get, but they're definitely a rarity for right now. I don't fuck with Nook Song personally. That's ridiculous. Paying for villagers and items is a no. I don't hate the idea of like, oh, I'll just pay some bells for like a different colored tree or some shit. But when you get into villagers and stuff, that's when I'm like, I don't know about that one. I got extra NFC stickers. I should start duping the cards. It's not hard. It's not it is not hard to do. And if you have an Android phone, you have an NFC card like already. Just straight up. Just straight up. You know what I mean? Just easy done. Not every Android phone has NFC. Yes, but I believe every Android phone that has NFC has the NFC chip that is common in Android phones is one that allows read write, whereas the NFC chips in iPhones do not. So you can write cards, but you basically can't you can't set your phone to be a like to act as an NFC card. If you have an Android phone, you can basically be like, just load up this NFC file. Bop, it's like I have this NFC card. So yeah. But yes, not every Android phone has NFC. So you should check with your provider. Just be careful with statements like every Android phone has X. Remember the whole debacle with gyroscopes? That was surprising to me. I thought that was just like a base. Like I assumed by the time, like I assumed by now, a gyroscope, some sort of device that determines orientation, was just a basic smartphone thing. So, but I guess the point of power windows and door locks are also not standard. That's true. That's a fair thing to think about. But I like I was going to say, when your goal is to make an Android phone that costs $20, you're not going to get all the bells and whistles. That's great. Happy you got the 3 popular villagers. Yeah, you got like, just even like your basic luck is incredible because you got like all the big names, but then to get so many different villagers, so many without getting dupes, incredible. It's the Gothram Muffy. Oh, I mean, hey, you know what you do? You know what you do, Helix? Go to Nookazon, sell her for 2 million bells. Make some money. Let's look. I bet you somebody's hot for it. Look at that. 625,000 bells. That's great. You know what I mean? That's great. Easy peasy. That's just easy money, dog. That's just easy money. I have no choice to participate in IRL capitalism, not carrying that over to Animal Crossing. Like a lot of things, I wish electric cars were easy to use and popular instead of jerk ass decides people in the backseat don't need to live in an accident. It's bad. It's so. I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into this now. But ugh. Brian, please enjoy. Please enjoy the Nintendo deals I sent you. That has Xenoblades at $40. All right. Oh God. Oh, if I hit that. Oh, that's fun. That's that. Nobody clip that. Okay. Let's... All right, I emerged from my cocoon. A full-grown gamer, ready to face the world with my beautiful plumage. All right. Oh, this is going to be bad. I don't like any of that sentence. All right. I don't like any of that sentence. There we go. Drink your mountain. So last drop as Yuri. Yuri, Red, and Miyu go to meet their fates. Caught up in the madness of Mount Hikami, Yuri, Miyu, and Ren all make their way there, each for their own reasons. A heavy fog descends as if to snuff out all hopes of escape. I don't like that. Your sponsored powdered G. I hate it. That's the meanest thing anyone has ever said to me. It is the meanest thing anyone has ever said to me. You have no one to blame but yourself. Oh my god. All right. If Mountain Dew started selling their stuff in powder, I'd be interested. Easier to snort it than water. I hate this. Oh, man. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put him in the stupid groom's outfit because I'm worried about what the first cutscene's gonna be. I'm worried about what the first cutscene's gonna be, so I'm gonna give him the stupid groom outfit. I don't want to spend any of my points because I think I'm very close to an upgrade, so. You either face the gamer jokes or the spookies. Make your choice. I love that. Oh my god, I actually love that. That's great. Oh yeah, I have almost 100,000 points. I definitely want to. Oh, Bride from Black Water. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The glow of the dark sun fades away, and the sleeping girls regain consciousness. The mountain calls to our three protagonists. Their individual mysteries await resolution. Hell yeah, wait. I want him to have an outfit that's just Ein from Dead or Alive 2. Just like khaki pants. Uh-oh.
Stay away. There's nothing here for you.
This would mess you up a lot. That's not cool.
I'm not sick anymore. 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 I'm not sick anymore.
Oh. Hello?
I can see things that no one else can.
This frame rate looks bad. I feel like they didn't remove the frame rate filter.
My family died. images of death that only I could see. I could feel them surrounding me.
Is it just me? Like, this...
Death has been by my side.
This looks like it has the same film grain where it's...
That's how I knew where I needed to go. I've been standing at this precipice.
I feel like the game looked better than this the other day. I don't know why.
Thinking about whether I should take that final step.
Oh.
It opens.
I don't like this.
Accept me.
That's bad. Door's open. The shrine on the water. It's calling me. It's waiting for me. I must go. Okay. There's something in this box. Yuri's notebook 4. I should record my thoughts, dreams, things I could hear and see, write them down to read later. In the end, he still didn't believe me. I dreamt of a shrine maiden, of becoming a shrine maiden. She lifted her blindfold and glanced at a dying man, then covered her eyes and wept. I didn't cry. I didn't even cry when Hisoka stopped me from jumping. Hisoka cried, though. I wonder when I last cried. As a child, I used to cry at the sunset. Now when I see the sunset, I just stare, transfixed. It feels like I'm melting away, being called away to the other side. I don't, I got thoughts about that. We're gonna hit stream raiders. Gonna hit stream raiders. All right. So you have to go to the shrine on the water. I feel like the gamer in me is like, oh, explore around. There could be hidden things. There could be secrets. Nah, man, at this point, you play the story, you know what I mean? You play to find out what happens. What do we got here? The Shadow Spring Tale. Oh. Oh, there's like plot over the radio. So it said I could make out some of it. It said like the Black Water. Oh, it's gonna replay. The Black Water's overflowing. Like the brides are waiting. They say on Mount Hikami the Shadow Spring is here, but it is on the other side. Is a curious saying. It must mean that the spring is both of this world and yet not of this world. The Black Water flows from the Shadow Spring. Where within it lies the underworld itself. For centuries, the Shrine Maidens have protected the Shadow Spring, believing it to be a bridge between worlds. Tales abound of such bridges. Are these people all over the country protecting these bridges as Mount Hikami does by drowning Shrine Maidens? Perhaps Osei Kurosawa, the last immortal flower, was one such sacrifice. Okay, so he knows who Osei Kurosawa is. because she was the last. She was the last one sacrificed. How's it being a paparazzi when you leave those poor ghosts alone? Werewolf, what's going on? What is up? All right, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna take a quick step away. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yesterday I decided to watch a terrible Netflix documentary to make me angry. Guess what? I'm angry now. That'll do it. That's what happens. All right. Okay. Let's get into it. My freaking hair, man. I'm gonna, after my shower today, I'm gonna cut this bit that, or probably before, so I know where it is. I'm gonna cut that cowlick bit off. It's been very annoying the last couple days. Oh man, the sunset.
The Shadow Spring is here. But it is on the other side.
All right, Mikamori Hot Springs, and it's raining. Hooray! That means maximum level ghost nonsense. This button. No, I think I'm good for what I'm gonna be able to upgrade. This goes to the cable car. And we can't go that way, so. I guess we're going that way. So. I'm starting to think some thoughts about this game. And we'll see how it ends. But I think it's longer than it needed to be, honestly. You know, it kind of became a joke that, like, everyone's episodes were someone would get, you know, someone would wander away to the mountain and you would go there and go through the area and then you would take them out of one of the reliquaries. Like, I said that as a joke, and then I think it's like 5 different levels that literally happens. And it's one of the weirdest pace. Yeah, 100%. Like, I kind of like I kind of like it being episodic, because it's a little easier for me to digest. You know what I mean? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, how do you... Okay. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing, ladies? I kind of like it being episodic with the since it has multiple protagonists. But at the same time, I feel like they use that as an excuse to kind of like have it drag on. What? I like how the dodge thing was there for like 2 seconds. That's very funny. It's a common problem with games. Get your point, move on. I mean, there's titles that are better about it than others. But this sort of like, this definitely feels like the oddest of the Fatal Frames. Yeah, take it. You also got Fatal Framed. Like, this Fatal Glance mechanic is really neat. You know, it's that classic Fatal Frame thing of being able to tell story like out of time with other things. And I feel like a lot of the world building that they did for this was like reciting this, just like saying the same things over and over. Like, I feel like half of the memos and stuff we got were just telling us things we'd seen in other memos. So okay, I was like, she should be just about good to go. Oh! Flew too close to the sun on that one. Yeah, I definitely feel like this was maybe not like too long, but like too long for the story that they had, right? I don't feel like the amount of game that I played was too long, but too long for the amount of story that was in it. You know, it definitely feels like it was padded a little bit. Honestly, my favorite levels were Ren in the house, because that's just kind of an interesting mechanic. Example, why art is incompatible with capitalism. You have a short that could be shorter. Games are expensive. Consumers want long experiences, so it's cheaper to make more of the same. I mean, I definitely understand the, like, a game costs X amount of money to make, so we want to try to sell X amount of copies, and the way that we can sell more of those copies is by making a longer experience. I understand that, but I also understand, man, this game is 50 hours, and maybe it should have been 30 hours, you know. Combine that with people that are like actively refunding games that are too short. So it felt more repetitive. Yeah, and I even hate the Ren levels. Like, I feel like, you know, the 2 that we got were solid. Are you a... Oh, jeez. Oh! Oh, got that early stun. Come on. Yes! That's awesome. Come on. Thank you. But, like, you think about, you know... It's not even that, like, I want this game to be shorter. I think it's a good length, but it's... I feel like I played the game twice. You know? I feel like if they'd made some levels longer, but then cut them out, it would have been better. So, I don't know. And then we're gonna wait to see like what happens with the story, but the story is the weakest of any Fatal Frame I've played. Certainly. You know, for Halloween, I watched someone stream Fatal Frame 2, and I mean, this doesn't hold a candle to Fatal Frame 2, which is a bummer, you know? Oh, another one? Hello? Oh, the bride. Oh, hi. Okay. I think it's weird that there's not more gimmicks with the camera. You know what I mean? Congrats, you moved on to wedding photographer. You know, like, it actively dissuades you from taking lock-on photos because you miss, you know, things to try to get a shutter chance. Okay. That was a Fatal Frame, I thought? So there's definitely some bloodstained note 3. They're all dead. I'm alone at last. I cannot die a proper death, but that doesn't matter. That one thing is mine. It is mine alone. I crushed them all. I took back what they saw, what they stole from me. Now there is no one left to see what I am, what I've done. I can die alone. All right. Zach, thank you for the lurk, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good morning, homie. You know, I think while I like the episodic nature because it made switching protagonists a little clearer, you know, it made that kind of, here's the end of this level, here's the start of this next level. It hurt the narrative. I also don't know 100% why we needed to switch protagonists. Like, there were any number of levels where there were two characters. And having two characters could have provided... Oh, come on. Could have provided, like, some interesting viewpoints. Excuse me. Where am I going? Is this final level really, like, walk through the whole game again? Because this is the Unfathomable Forest. Like, this is the first level. Oh, I used level 60 on that. Ugh. Are there a bunch of items scattered around here again? Just got Sasha moved to your island. Hell yeah. Aaron did a bunch of Happy Home Paradise last night. It's been so cool to just chill with her and play that. Like, Happy Home Paradise is incredible. It's an incredible addition to the game, I think. I think being able to invite your villagers is a super neat touch. Being able to call anybody from amiibos is super cool. So, it's been really enjoying. It's been really fun. And what's cool is, like, I can just hop in and play that. I don't need to. I don't think I need to make any progress in the game. I can just hop right in and do that, which is super nice. You unlock stuff for your island. So what does that mean, Lugo? Because I've seen a lot of talk about unlocking things with Happy Home Paradise, but I haven't, like, the game hasn't really said yet, and I'm unclear. I'm unclear on what you actually get. You know what I mean? Oh, too early. Too early. Oh, yeah, the partition walls and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I got the stun. No! Oh. No. Cheat. And I just don't get to get it. Cool. Good, thanks. But yeah, I was kind of happy to figure out that I don't need to make a bunch of progress on my main island, or I guess on my Animal Crossing island to go do the Happy Home thing, because it just looks enjoyable. Like I'm just, you know, I'm looking at it. Erin did one. She's just picking villagers that have like neat themes, and she did one, and we just had such a good time. Water Design Journal 5. At first, the glance is done with a touch or an embrace. By the end, thoughts can be taken unto oneself with a look. All people have secrets. Being glanced allows them to return to the water in peace, without secrets or suffering. I see you. I can see you as well. You are fixated with death. You are afraid of being alone. I shall embrace you. Come to me. There's my half-finished island from the resetting. Looks at... See, everybody flies to work. I want to go to work. So funny coming back to unfinished housing and platforms I'm too lazy to fix up when I'm done. I mean, that's fine. You know what you do? You go do Happy Home for a bit, and then, you know, that'll give you ideas. Maybe that'll get the, you know, the interest up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna crush this guy. As soon as I get a good Fredo frame, I'm gonna crush him. Oh! The number of times I'm like, yeah, I should get this fatal frame. Oh, I died. You know, oh, I got hit. Oh. What? That was weird. Looks like the vendors on Harv's Island refresh on Mondays. Red has new art. Oh, Monday feels like such a weird... Hello? Glance him. Oh, the maiden got him after all.
I will glance into your soul. Show me. Show me your mind. Your sins. Your secrets. Everything. Everything.
Don't look at me. Don't look!
Oh.
She's seen all. It's all right. I'm...
He has a sword now. Did he always... I feel like he didn't have that big, like, chopping sword. Hmm. Hmm. We're gonna get this item right here and we're gonna keep moving. $61 film, I'll take it, thank you. Oh, hang on, don't get turned around. Cause yeah, I think we're going to the... Yeah. Weird that those vendors take a whole week to refresh, but I guess Red... I mean, I guess everything else is on a weekly schedule, right? So... You can't go to Harv's Island in multiplayer, right? Excuse me. So, I wonder if that's another reason they put it there, was to kind of prevent people from, like, saying, like, oh, I've got this thing on my island, come get it. You know? Which feels bad, honestly. Like, what, the statues was real? Hell yeah. I need to go... Well, we'll see if this door's open. Okay. This area was super spooky last time, so... I have no doubts it will continue to be spooky. I'm glad one of those is new. I'm glad you got a new one, Helix. Oh. Never mind. Oh, heck yeah, we won. Oh, I got a Bugoid Musketeer. Nice. I got a skin. Yay. The other was fake. I'm happy with guaranteed rolls on red every Monday over weeks. Yeah. Like, worst case, you know, you roll in, check red, bop out. You got sugarcane this week? Nice. Yeah, I'm really jazzed with this update breathing life into the community again. Animal Crossing is a game I feel really got a short shift by Nintendo for a good bit. You know, they really got a bad time. You know, the last 2 games to come out before this were basically not Animal Crossing games. These fucking kids again, man. Get out of here. Yeah, big crush. And what? Oh, all 3 of them. Oh. Well, that's... Like I say to Brian's, that feels like a real 7+ situation. That's a smelly situation. Yeah, that's definitely like, yeah, I did good. Oh no, I'm a genius. Oh no. Oh, the dolls. Oh, so, wait a minute. Did somebody wreck all the dolls? I feel like these dolls are fucked up. I feel like these dolls weren't as festooned as they were previously, and that gives me pause. That gives me concerns. I will say probably my favorite thing in this is beating the ghost and doing the glance and getting some backstory. I think that's a neat thing. I don't know if that's in any other Fatal Frame games. I've only played 1 and watched 2, so it wasn't in those. But I think Fatal Frames will be a Scaretober tradition. I do like the series. I like the concept. So we're gonna have to fight Firebringers, I bet. Watch. What'd I say? Bash all of them. Oh, get done. Oh, get done. All 3 of you fools. The power. And look at that. I crushed and I'm at full power again. I love it. I'm unstoppable. Look at this. Incredible. Orange Crush. Delicious pop. POV, you're an immortal shrine guardian, but that goth girl has a camera. Now watch, I'm talking shit. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me by these guys. I have to go to the Shrine on the Water, which was this way. Yeah, Twilight Peak. You posted some Sasha dialogue. Every bit of Sasha dialogue I've seen makes me love that character. So I guess when you have a shutter chance, you have a chance to stun them? Because I feel like that's what's happened every time. Or I guess not every time, but most times when I stun them, it's because I got a shutter chance, so... Yeah, it's like you know, it's like Ghosty Gatorade. Just for when you're, you know, for when you're tired after fighting ghosties, just like, you know, have a little sip. Oh, we gotta go up here and see if Tall Woman. See what Tall Woman's up to. The saga of Tall Woman. I can't wait to edit this. I'm actually so excited to edit the saga of Tall Woman. I'm gonna have to record like reading the tale of Tall Woman. Tall Woman, hello. No, she's moved on. She, you know. Oh, Helix, thank you for a hydration reminder. That's actually rad. Excuse me. Yep, as always, there's an item over here. Type 61 film. Oh man. I just I just had an image of a t-shirt pop in my head, and it's just the box of film from Fatal Frame. Ah! Deal with it, Ghost. And it's just the film box from Fatal Frame, and it's Type 69 film. And I'm like, I don't know if I love this or hate this. Oh, you see, they're smart. They spread out now. I do like these guys all have little... These guys all definitely have things that they're saying, but boy, can I not make them out. Here, take it. Nice picture. Very Mario Kart announcer voice. Nice picture. I do wish I could draw. That is probably... And I know a lot of people are going to be like, you can... Ow! I thought I had that one. People are always like, you can draw, you just have to do it. Dog, I'm fucking 35. I'm not going to... I barely know how to do Photoshop. You know what I mean? There was a sacred water back here that I want. Nice crush. Nice frame. I definitely kind of want this game to have an announcer, like an arcade announcer voice. Just kill. Double kill. Nice kill. Feel you always bounce around AE while I do art stuff. My things, my brain stare at that program just shuts off entirely. You're just like found the recipe for pizza margarita. Yo, that's a dope recipe. We've seen some of the food in doing. It is not raining anymore, so I'm gonna use one of these before we get too frosty. We've seen some of the food from doing Happy Home Paradise stuff, and it looks so good. It looks incredible. They did a really good job. Oh wait, hang on. I know. I remember where the game keeps some 00 film. Definitely want a sheet of that with me. God, now I'm just picturing Fatal Frame Monster Hunter, where I have to run around the map and beat smaller ghosts to get them to drop stuff. And then I can go fight the big ghosts. Gosh. All right. I'm here now. Oh, was I not supposed to? Oh, I wasn't supposed to go here. I need to go to the shrine on the water. How do you get to the shrine on the water? You go through the shrine of the ephemeral. Oh. I don't like that I can do that to some degree. You know? Time to play at the beach. just out there with my scary ghost friends. Playing volleyball. Eating ghost hot dogs. Yo, Hero, what's up? Hero, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I hope you're having a good Monday. We're on the final bit of Fatal Frame here, and I went the wrong way, so that's fun. Almost done with Age of Calamity. Oh, shoot, already? I got more ghosties from it, though. Yeah, you know, at least it wasn't a waste, but... Sad it's almost over. Fatal Frame's been enjoyable. Fatal Frame has been okay. It's been a good stream, is the most important part. It's been fun streaming it for y'all. That's the big thing. Captain took me to an island where it's nighttime and there's a meteor shower. Oh, holy cow. That's incredible. Doing heavy grinding for weapons and stuff. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know Brian got it from the library. He said it was super good. I don't know where he's like at. She's taken the boat passage to the shrine on the water. Whenever a pillar crumbles, whenever a shrine maiden falls, the rest of us, bound by water, must take on those emotions. I have glanced so many deaths. The pain is overflowing. The final thoughts of the dead whirl like a maelstrom. I cannot handle anymore. My heart has reached its limit. And that's Osei. And she's the... Oh, do we have a cutscene? Oh.
A device which paints pictures that look perfectly real. I hear that the pictures it paints are so lifelike. You can even see what is in a person's heart.
Oh, this is Aso. This is Aso going to the wedding house. Did he get special permission?
Over here.
Is this Aso's memories he was seeing? Or his own?
The ceremony is tomorrow. I wish we could stay here, hidden away forever. This is a token to remind you. It's a piece of my soul. Always keep it with you. Never forget.
And now he's in the Groom thing. That's so goofy. Remember that one hit failed DLC quest? They have missions like that. Oh gosh. That's something. So I must have passed out. This mist isn't a good sign. Is Ruby okay?
You're going, aren't you?
It sounds like Ruby's okay. Oh, there we go.
That thing you're looking for. It's in your study. At the back.
At the back. So, is Ren...
You're leaving, aren't you?
Who? Who were you talking to? Why would it want me to go this way? Because this way's upstairs? Let's poke around upstairs, see what happens. Look at that, max damage. I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh. 8 continuous photo feature. I didn't even see that. That's incredible. I mean, let's check Hisoka's room. Just mac and shake. me always shooting my shot. All right, so okay, it feels like every. Wait, oh, go to meet their fate. Okay, I guess I just gotta go. All right. I think the game pointed me towards the front door as like, here's where your objective is, but in a weird way. Okay. I think I like Ren's
Ren,
camera the most.
please. Wait. Don't go.
I'm trying to. No, I guess. Okay, I can't. Whatever. If you hit the rock, star fragments come out. Okay, so good to know. That's Star Island. That's the good one. I can't stop thinking about what Rui said. What am I looking for is in my study. What does that mean? I think there's one of those rocks on each uninhabited, I think. We'll need to reconfirm. Erin has not found one yet. And she's done a couple. So Camera Obscura was in this box when I found it. That must mean it belonged to Dr. Aso. Looks like there's something else inside. Is this hair? The white girl's hair, or the girl with white hair's hair. There's a notebook. Is this the original owner of the box? Did Dr. Aso write this? How long has it been since I found it? That ceremony. Was it real? If not, then what is this hair? My memories are hazy. I was caught up in the passion of the ceremony. I brought down the blade. Then, darkness. I made a promise to find that girl and bring her this token. I feel like she's still waiting, even though it's been longer than I care to think about. Even at my age, no, because of my age, that innocent promise we made weighs heavily on me. A forgotten promise, one that cannot be unmade. Where can I possibly take this token that the promise might be fulfilled? This was left behind by Dr. Aso, then the dream of the ritual was a memory of his? That girl, she's waiting for the person she gave this lock of hair to. For Dr. Aso. What did he see on Mount Hikami? And how is it related to the current events? This photograph of the lock of hair might lead to the answers I seek. I feel like we already know the effect, like how Dr. Aso is involved in the current events because we've been reading these things. Just a single island gives that rock. Yeah, there is definitely a island that has that rock. Helix was saying the island they have has shooting stars also. Mr. Hojo won't choose me. I can't do anything about that. But I'm fine. I'm fine with it. The more I say that, the more I want to cry. The tears wash me clean. Clean of my clingy possessiveness, my jealousy, my desire to give in to him. He doesn't have to choose me. I just want to be at his side for as long as he'll let me. He'll grow so used to me there, I'll become invisible to him, like water. I will vanish. I will become transparent, colorless. I don't know what's going on with Rui and Ren. I've had exactly zero way to influence that story, but Rui, please, you deserve so much better, sweetie. Like, all right, hang on. Hang on. Despite everything, it's still you. Roll credits. Is that Dr. Aso? The only person who left Mount Hikami alive. What is he doing here? What did he take pictures of? If I try photographing what he's looking at, I just may find some clues. It's just you. Like, it's just him. Despite everything, it's just you. Up. Where you at? Just... This camera is pointed this way. Oh. The path leading up the mountain. This place used to be called Maiden Grove. This is where pilgrims chose the Shrine Maiden to accompany them. A Shrine Maiden who would oversee their demise. Like, I feel like this should have been Ren's, like, first chapter. Or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that it took us this long to get to here is kind of a bummer. These look like Dr. Aso's notes. Are they from when he visited the mountain? The Shrine Maiden's Grove. I received a special invitation to visit this mountain, where only people who return to the water are allowed to go. The mountain whence none return alive. This mountain has a unique custom. They believe water to be holy. The people here yearn for a proper death. I think this is the 4th or 5th time we've heard about people returning to the water. People come here chanting about wanting to be the water. They're so sincere. I think I'm starting to believe them. So many people with the same belief. If this is carried on through the generations, perhaps their prayers will be answered. Yo, Brian, hello. I'm back. Married yet? Not yet. But, you know, give it time. Give it time. Oh yeah, I forgot. Brian said that that he had to return it. I forgot. I totally forgot. He even told me that. Hmm. I think he can rent it again, but he gets, you know, he goes to the back of the line, basically. Oh. Oh. Hi, sir. What do you need? When I first put in for halfway through Matt's playthrough, I was 125th in line. Oh gosh. I love it. I love it. That's ridiculous. You got Smash In Days though. Kept that around for a while. Weird, huh? I wonder if if like the surge of the DLC for Age of Calamity brought some extra people. So hang on. Sorry. Okay. First part of the DLC was in June. Second half added a couple of places, 2 new characters, so maybe. Oh! Please don't glance into my soul. I like to keep my soul unobserved. Schrodinger's soul. Come on. Oh, see, of course. Come on. All the spirit power that Ren does not utilize in any way, so whatever. Alright, well. Let me do a fatal glance that Ren actually can't do. Back at it again with this mother honker. So, I'm very confused how we left the last episode and then how we picked up this one. I guess Ren was having a hallucination. like an out-of-body experience, but that scene felt super weird, especially all of the times we found notes from Ren about, or notes from Rui about Ren choosing her, and like how he's not, like, who is he choosing? I'm gonna say this right now. Right? If the end of this game, and the reason there's different endings is... Sir, what's wrong? Need. He just came in yelling, holy cow, sir. Just a damp sucker. Hi, sir. What do you need? My poor little boy. I thought it was a ghost. I legit thought I was like, is that like a ghost about to show up? If the end of this game is Ren in the wedding house having to choose which of his brides he wants, and it's just the 5 ladies, this is bad. It's bad. Like, ugh is my official review of this game at that point. If that's what happens. Just officially ugh. Hey, I got info for you on that. Is that exactly what it is? We've got new notes. Enjoy this sound. The shrine on the water. A shrine built on the Lake of the Departed. It appears as if it's floating on the water's surface. The lake feeds all the springs on the mountain, and the shrine is believed to give its blessing to the water. The large torii gate which marks the shrine entrance can only be seen, or can be seen from the shore on days when the mist is thin. The main building was destroyed a long time ago, and nothing of it remains. There is supposed to be a spring under the shrine, but its precise location is unknown. Oh, is that the Shadow Spring then? And then, okay, then that's the note. Man. If that's the, such a lovely sound knot. Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely... Oh. Excuse me. Oh, wow. This is the pool of purification. Pilgrims would undergo a rite of purification here. Soaking in these waters would make them one with the mountain and bring them closer to the world of the dead. The Shrine Maidens always kept their raven black hair soaked. They were known as Maidens of Black Water. This definitely feels like a level we should have had 8 levels ago. Ha! Deal with it, ghost. Love it. You know what I mean? Like, this feels like we should have had this level where it's like, oh yeah, Ren, and Ren is like a descendant of Dr. Aso. So he has these memories, and this is how we're going to tell you this bit of the story. The air is so clean here. Calm, pure water flows, and the mist is full of vital energy. Everything here has an aura. In the woods, one can feel not only the animals and trees, the water itself has an energy. I understand now. The water is alive. We are born from the water, and to the water we return. The water connects us all. Perhaps the Shrine Maidens, with their well-honed senses, perceive this aura and lead the people to a proper death. Here, in this place, I am not alone. All right. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Someone put this item back. Thank you. Sir. Sir, what's wrong? My poor lad. Is there a kitty out there? Huh? Is that gray kitty out there? Casper? Yeah? Is that what you're mad about? I think that's what's going on. Here, you know what? This is a good little stopping point real quick for my morning break. I think this episode is going to take the whole of stream. So let's take this little open spot for my morning break, because then I can figure out what's going on with the cat. I can you know, I can take care of the dog, all that good stuff. I can refill my water, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll be back in. He needs a job. Tell him to go get a job. I actually did that. It's very funny. I thought it was funny. But yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Let's say 10 minutes. And we'll do more of this.